Join me as I dive deep into the world of narcissism and see if I can uncover the truth behind broken promises. Narcissism is a complex and often misunderstood personality disorder characterized by an inflated sense of self-importance, a deep need for admiration, and a lack of empathy for others. But one of the most damaging and frustrating traits of narcissists is their tendency to make promises without any intention of keeping them. Broken promises can be a defining feature of narcissistic behavior, and it's a pattern that can be incredibly destructive to relationships and trust. When someone consistently lies, manipulates, or fails to follow through on commitments, it creates a toxic environment where others feel used, hurt, and confused. The constant disappointment and frustration can be emotionally draining, leading to feelings of anxiety, anger, and even depression. But what makes narcissists so prone to breaking promises? One major factor is their complete lack of empathy. They simply don't care about how their actions affect others, as long as they get what they want. This self-centeredness means they'll say whatever it takes to get ahead, even if it means lying or making false promises. Another key aspect of narcissistic behavior is the need for constant validation and admiration. In order to feed their ego, they'll often make grandiose promises they have no intention of keeping, just to get attention and praise from others. This desire for validation trumps any sense of responsibility or accountability, leading to a pattern of broken promises and broken trust. In addition, narcissists often have a fragile sense of self, which makes them hypersensitive to criticism or rejection. This leads them to make promises they can't keep, just to avoid conflict or maintain a positive image. But when they inevitably fail to follow through, they'll blame others, become defensive, or even deny they ever made the promise in the first place. Real-life examples of broken promises can be devastating. For instance, a narcissistic partner might promise to attend a special event, only to bail at the last minute without warning. Or a narcissistic boss might promise a promotion, only to renege on the deal when it's convenient for them. Psychological insights suggest that narcissists struggle with keeping promises due to their underlying fear of vulnerability. By making promises, they're forced to confront the possibility of failure or rejection, which is unbearable to their fragile ego. To avoid this, they'll often make promises they know they can't keep, just to maintain a sense of control and power. The impact of broken promises on victims can be severe. Research suggests that repeatedly broken promises can lead to feelings of emotional distress, anxiety, and even PTSD. The constant disappointment and frustration can erode trust and create a sense of hopelessness. One powerful story that highlights the impact of broken promises is the tale of a woman who was repeatedly lied to by her narcissistic ex-partner. Despite multiple promises to change and work on their relationship, the partner continued to cheat, manipulate, and break promises, ultimately leaving the woman feeling broken and traumatized. As we've seen, the link between narcissism and broken promises is clear. Narcissists struggle to keep promises due to their lack of empathy, self-centeredness, and fear of vulnerability. Recognizing these patterns is crucial to avoiding the emotional toll of broken promises.